Alright, so here today we are back on Destiny Rising, and today we got some very fun information and very good information for the launch of the game to go over here to make sure you guys are ready for it, and we have some massive confirmations. As the devs have provided here a developer preview, it is a full 6-minute long video providing us all the answers and everything that they have planned here, fixed from the beta and early playtests into now the launch version, which is a lot of stuff here. A very good response, as I know Destiny 2 is experiencing some issues. There is Destiny Rising, which right now is addressing so many of the core issues that players had since the playtest. So, very good video here. Today we're going to jump into it, break it down. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. We'll be doing a launch giveaway very soon. Be subscribed for that. I'll be announcing the details as of launch day for you guys to enter in, and they'll be giving away some stuff here to help you guys get started and get ahead in, again, Destiny Rising. So, let's jump into it here today. First things first, the Destiny Rising preview trailer, again, or preview from the devs, is again 6 minutes long. They also provided a word format over here, pretty much talking to the community in a launch blog, which is lovely. They've already confirmed multiple launch blogs will be occurring where they're going to give it ideas about like what they have in store for us and such. They've also given us a sort of roadmap of what the game has in store for us in the future and stuff like that. But pretty much though, we'll go through this launch blog real quick and talk about it. Let's start over here. So, responding to the community's voice, the development team has reworked 2 critical systems based on player input, which is both weapons and artifacts. They rebuilt the weapon modification system from the ground up. That is again explained over there in the video. Each weapon now features random attributes and expanded progression paths, making your arsenal feel genuinely personal and adaptable to your playstyle. Automatically, very fun. This we'll talk about in a second, but very fun. The artifact system has undergone an equally significant transformation. We've abandoned the previous set bonus approach. Now, each artifact carries unique attributes, allowing Lightbearers to mix and match pieces to craft their ideal combat experience. Instead of doing like set bonuses where you have multiple pieces lined up, they're doing it individually where each one actually, gives some sort of effect, which is again very nice as well. Perhaps the most exciting thing over here, a slide mechanic. You do not understand how game-changing this is. You'll be like, oh, slide mechanic, that's it. Bro, when you play this and you have that slide mechanic, you will see how much more fluid the game is. Again, this game has pretty solid movement and everything associated, there's no doubt about that, but a slide mechanic it's godsend. If you've played the beta, you'll say it for the most part, it is godsend, but they showed off again the attributes, they showed off the gear system and everything, they showed off how it works, it's super cool. But yes, a slide feature, dude. Look at this, a slide feature. Very beautiful, okay, very beautiful. Next up, more challenges for the Chosen. The conversation shifts to Destiny's iconic endgame content, raids. Have always been, again, the beating heart of Destiny, says the lead designer. At launch, we have introduced a special Season 0, Week 1 event for our Gauntlet mode. Complete in during basically the window to each event. Each season has one confirmed. It'll be a 1-week event. You then earn a limited edition emblem with additional community rewards scaling based on total participation. A very cool thing over here. For the future of this game, be ready for that. It will have these week 1 events and these pretty much launch events where it's like, oh, the mode just dropped or this difficulty just dropped. And because of that mode, because of that gauntlet, you'll be getting harder content, harder things associated, but you'll be picking up rewards to associate to that. And again, worth the grind. It'll be like, hey, you obviously took on the harder challenge. You get compensated and you get some little exclusive, little limited things on your account to show you're a better player or a paid player. One of the two. Over here, let's keep going. In a thoughtful move toward competitive fairness, we've opted against the server-wide race for the initial launch. The decision acknowledges closed test participants would have the inherent advantage from the familiarity with these certain mechanics. Instead, Destiny Rising will deliver a genuinely level playing field for all Lightbearers 1 week after Season 1 begins. The Season 1 Week 1 event will launch at the same time worldwide, ensuring everyone again starts their journey on equal footing. In the second week of Season 1, we'll release the true challenge version of the Gauntlet with its own Week 1 race. This hardcore version includes secret mechanics and tougher constraints, all with fair balancing. Players participating in Season 1 Week 1 events will see their progress tracked on a live in-game leaderboard with exclusive rewards and dynamic emblems that showcase their achievements. Again, very cool to see. Will exactly turn sort of into like this is like where the game can go good, can go bad, depending on how sort of events are held, right? Pretty much. We'll see exactly how the rankings go and how that operates. But I do think from whatever I play on the beta test, I think, okay, depending on how monetization goes launch-wise, we could be back here. We could be back, but that was there. The narrative thread. While combat experience or excellence remains central to Destiny Rising, the team emphasizes their commitment to rich storytelling that defines the franchise. After the launch, you'll discover exclusive narrative quests centered around key characters, reveals the designer, the missions, let you explore the personal journeys of Lightbearers, revealing their unique perspectives and beliefs about our universe. Player-driven system improvements. Hear this out because they've confirmed launch freebies and they are very, very good. Pretty much, though, they show it off in a little bit. It's exactly all of the launch content. So first off, we're getting a 14-day check-in event at the start of the game, which is super nice. And with this, you do get free standard pulls, and then a selection chest over there, a choice of 3. You also do get some of the premium currency. For now, it's not a bad amount, but it does say that it's over the course of the launch. So obviously, it's like one-time content and all that stuff associated. So it's depending on how much we have as like a daily sort of income, if you were to say, and how that operates. But it's 12,500 Lumia leaves. That's the amount there. But they do say again about Lumia leave rewards. They explain this. We've also implemented the daily sign-in with a bonus of 14 days for a newcomer event, offering free draws. Players can expect about 200 free draws in total. Not saying standard, not saying premium, just 200 free draws in total, of which that includes 12,500 Lumia leaves. Just remember, that is your launch everything. So I know the number will be like, oh my god, 200, this is insane. Just remember, that's your launch stuff. So everything in the game that's a one-time event, everything in the game that's a one-time claim, it's about 200 pulls and about 12,500 Lumia leaves. We want everyone to fully enjoy the game without feeling restricted by resources, the balanced designer emphasizes. And yes, some of you watching may not know what reroll means. That might be a term you've never heard in your life because you've never played a gacha. Rerolling is basically restarting your account and trying again to like start on the gacha or go towards the premium or standard banner, putting in the free summons that are obviously given to you at the start of the game and hoping to pull something from there so that you can progress with a better account pretty much. Because again, you get that one-time launch freebie, that 10 pull and that other stuff that they give you. That's again your reroll process, pretty much getting those pulls, pulling, and then restarting the account. I don't know how this game's going to handle their reroll process, and if there is even one. Who knows? The intro missions for some of these games are nowadays 45 to an hour just to get through pretty much the launch stuff. But if you are asking, is rerolling worth it, or is it going to be better now? Given these freebies, I would say that it could be better. And obviously, whatever they show over here, you clearly do have more additional pulls now. Given, again, this is a pretty much sort of launch gift. Just by logging in, you get the free multi. Just by logging in also on the first day, you already pick up your 14-day stuff. And there are other events that are active that by the time you complete the tutorial, there might be some more pulls for you to kind of have and kind of go for. So this might make the reroll process much easier and makes it much more bearable potentially for a lot of you if you are planning on doing that. A lot of you are coming from Destiny and you don't want to go and, sort of, do that stupid, restart the game, burn out before the game even starts type stuff. But if you are interested in rerolling, you are a avid gacha player and you're okay with, waiting maybe potentially 24, who knows, 48 hours before everyone else, while they get to, progress ahead, you're rerolling to get a better start. Who knows? But with this, it could be a better reroll process as there will probably be a lot of stuff at launch just off of, completed tutorial that might already be available for you to claim. Given this, it might be a lot easier, so we'll take that for something. One of the most discussed beta features, the Pinnacle Energy system, has also received some tweaks. We understand that sometimes you just want to grind more or play with friends without limitations. And yes, now with the Pinnacle Energy available, you'll earn substantial rewards. When depleted, you'll still earn and basically receive significant, consistent base rewards that no longer diminish over time. Legendary character development has also been streamlined, with the first 2 talent unlocks no longer requiring duplicate character draws. Crucially, the talent levels no longer affect character power, ensuring a more balanced and competitive environment. So, dupes, they fixed that as well, and the stamina system, they fixed that as well. Very, very, very good to hear, especially when it comes to duping in this game, right? It's going to become that pay-to-win wall. Now, lowering that pay-to-win aspect is going to help the longevity of the game, because remember, what's their competition? Destiny 2. And aren't there current issues there? If they just respond to all those issues that this game had and make sure the player base is there, I don't know, whatever it is, all we need for this game, for Destiny 2, Destiny players in general, to enjoy here is just the PC client. Whether or not Bungie allows that to happen, who knows, right? Who knows what the contract is? Who knows if they're not allowed to touch PC because it obviously cannibalizes the other existing game. But I would say that they've definitely addressed like so many core issues, which I know some of you out here might be wanting that for other games. Some other games, who knows which ones. But the road ahead, this is pretty much their last thing over here. They do say that, again, the pre-registration stuff is there. They're going to expand the languages that are available at launch. They're also going to be expanding server infrastructure. But for now, it's Asia, Europe, North America, and Latin America with full progression across all of that. They also then announced that seasons and how they work and operate. They announced at the end over here, so you know. Pretty much each season will last 2 months. It will start in August as your first season, and then it will progress from there pretty much. You launch season 0, you then get season 1, because obviously speaking, it's a shorter season. Now, October is a dead month pretty much, but in season 2 for November, you get stuff there. But again, when I say dead month, I don't exactly mean dead month, because every week you still get game updates, you still get game content updates, you still get events, you still get resets, you still get different like leaderboard mini games, server wide events, and stuff like that. They have confirmed that every week will be running right here. They confirmed that every week they'll be running maintenance and smaller content updates. Again, your broader spec of, hey, where's the major updates? That's every 2 months, and then again every week is a smaller sort of, you know, like event update, right? Nothing too crazy. If it's like how they're hosting, obviously NetEase, right, or Mystic Mayhem, that's their current game. It's every 3 weeks is a major update, and every small week is like resetting an event that you know about or adding an event you've never seen before. That's pretty much how they do their weekly updates. But with that, very, very good video. Genuinely speaking, so much good news here. It's crazy. It's crazy, but very happy to see a lot of the stuff here. But yeah, let me know what you think altogether. That is pretty much what we have when it comes to Destiny Rising. Global launch is only 2 days away. I hope you guys are excited, and I hope you guys are ready. Take care, have fun, and I'll see you